Hi there, welcome. Luke Millard here with you, and welcome to today's video. This video really is a casual video just to help give some clarity around hashing ad space and the economy that we're building. There have been a lot of questions over the last few weeks, and I really want to address exactly what hashing ad space is and how it works so that everyone who is here, everyone within our community, has a true understanding of what we are building and how they can participate, and really the facts of hashing ad space, which is important to me because I want every participant in hashing ad space to be educated and informed so that they can make deliberate decisions to be involved with hashing ad space if they choose to do so. And so that all starts around education, and that really is one of my roles, is to spread accurate information. And so this video is designed to do exactly that. We're going to be talking about transparency, compliance, and the token economy. So really understanding the business model. So to get started, let's talk about understanding Asimi and hashing ad space. So Asimi is a utility token for the sole purpose of advertising and minting. That is why it has been created, and that is its purpose. Hashing ad space is the marketplace where Asimi can be used. So Asimi is a token designed for the use of advertising and minting, so a rewards program as well as a method of payment for our advertising product. The marketplace where that takes place is hashing ad space, and that's where we can deliver advertising views and also allow the minting of Asimi tokens. So hashing ad space does not sell Asimi. Okay, so all transactions on hashing ad space are in Asimi. We do not accept other currencies like fiat currencies or Bitcoin. Everything is in Asimi. However, we do not sell Asimi. Instead, Asimi is minted into circulation via ad views. This is how Asimi is created, and this is where people can get Asimi from, and it is via viewing ads or minting ads on hashing ad space. Asimi, hashing ad space, and the Waves decentralized exchange create the entire token economy. And this is one of the most exciting parts about this business, and the reason that I've built it is that we can have a fully functioning, sustainable token economy built all around online advertising and an attention reward system where people are rewarded for their attention viewing the same advertisements that our advertising partners are promoting. And this is a very viable and, in my opinion, powerful idea that people truly are interested in. And we'll get to that a little bit more in a moment. So people may acquire Asimi to advertise on hashing ad space or stake Asimi to mint new Asimi tokens. And people can buy and sell Asimi on the Waves decentralized exchange. So that's where the advertisers and the minters can buy and sell their tokens. There is no investment of Asimi, okay? So Asimi is a utility token, and Asimi must be used for the advertising purchases or staking on hashing ad space. So this is a really important point as well. We've built Asimi with a utility, and it's designed to do exactly that. We're not selling Asimi, so there's no purchasing of an investment, and we expect all Asimi token holders to be using those tokens on our platform. So the hashing ad space and Asimi ecosystem is modeled from existing successful economies. And I know that we've covered this in other videos, but I want to cover it again to really be very clear about it. And I'll circle back around to it. So we sell advertising, okay? So this is our product. I know that the advertising is valuable, and we sell advertising impressions deliverable. So this is our only product, and it is where people can come and they can spend their Asimi tokens in order to purchase advertising impressions that we will deliver to the members that are minting ads. So if you were to say purchase 100,000 advertising impressions with us, then we would deliver 100,000 views to your website where our minters are viewing your ad for 7 seconds at a time. We offer the service of minting, and this point right here is probably the most important point about this video. From some of the feedback that I've been receiving, I think there is a misconception about what our minting package is. And after some conversations with our lawyer and also some of my advisors, we've been discussing, is this an accurate representation of what the minting package is? Do people have a firm understanding of truly what a minting package is, or is it misleading in some way? And we've decided that it needs a terminology change and it needs a clarification about the purpose of the minting package. So the minting package term will change. We will not actually have the minting package in commas anymore. We still have the same function. It'll still all work the same, but we're going to remove the word package. And the reason is that this truly is not a package, and it would be slightly misleading to call something a package if it's not a package. What this is a stake of Asimi tokens, and it fulfills the role of our proof of stake within our token economy. So what it means is that by staking or proof of stake your Asimi on hashing ad space, this allows you to work watching ads, and that's our proof of work component. If you work, you get new Asimi tokens, and so this is the attention token. So Asimi is much like an attention token where it is awarded to people for their attention. So as you watch ads, you get a reward based on that, and that is the minting of new Asimi to the marketplace every day. And your qualification of that is based upon two parameters. One is the proof of work, and one is, proof of stake, and one is the proof of work. So what that means is you stake Asimi, and then you can watch ads, and you get awarded additional Asimi based on that effort. So I've put the definition of proof of stake here so that it's really clear what was termed the minting package, what it truly is. So the proof of stake is definition of proof of stake. Proof of stake concept states that a person can mine or validate block transactions according to how many coins he or she holds. This means that the more Bitcoin or altcoin owned by the miner, the more mining power he or she has. So this is the concept that we are following. So you can stake your tokens, creating more power, meaning that you can view more advertisements, and as a result, you can generate more rewards, just like the proof of stake model. So over the coming days, you'll see some changes to the Hashing Ad Space website to reflect this clarity. I really want everybody to fully understand how this works. There's been a lot of terminology being thrown around using dollars and making money and all the rest of that, and I really just need everybody to understand that this is an Asimi token economy, and what we are doing with this minting package, soon to be called Asimi stake, is this process exactly here. We are allowing people to mint our advertising according to how many Asimis he or she holds, and that means that the more Asimi owned by the minter, the more minting power he or she has. That is the role of staking Asimi, and as a result, you can mint new Asimi tokens that of course become yours. You own them, and then you can use them for more minting, for advertising on Hashing Ad Space, or you can send them to the exchange and exchange them for other coins. It's also important to note that proof of stake, when you stake tokens, they remain yours. So when you stake your Asimi in Hashing Ad Space, your entire stake of Asimi remains yours, and we return 100% of your staked Asimi along with any tokens you may have earned as a result of minting new ads. Okay, so it's very important to also acknowledge here that we are not selling the minting package. It is a stake of your tokens that you receive 100% back. If you will, it's a hold on your tokens, and as your tokens are held, it means that you get the benefit of minting new Asimi tokens during that time. What we're trying to build here is a simple, viable token economy, and I've worked very hard to ensure that it is very simple, and I think that is probably a lot of the reason for the term minting package. I was trying to keep it very simple. but instead it's more important that everybody truly understands how the economy works. The fact is that this is in high demand. Okay, already we have over 30,000 members that have joined Hash in Ad Space. People want these services, and I feel very excited and grateful that so many people have got behind the idea and the vision, and they've jumped in so early, because we all know how many people are looking to earn from home, and we know how many people are looking to advertise their online businesses. This is a huge market that generates enormous amounts of cash flow every single year. People purchasing advertising campaigns, people looking to get into online opportunities to make money from home and online marketing, etc. There's a massive market there, and it's growing every year. People are minting or mining thousands of cryptocurrencies around the globe. Okay, this is nothing new. The creation of new tokens to the marketplace, this is something that has been proven through other cryptocurrencies, and it's something that is highly sought after. I myself was mining Bitcoin last year or the year before now, and it was very exciting. It was something that had never really existed before in the marketplace, before cryptocurrencies brought it to the mainstream. And that is one of the bases for creating Asimi. This entire economy is around this idea of how do you build a token economy based on keeping people committed to the business, keeping people honest to the business. Now, fortunately for us, Waves is the blockchain that we have built Asimi upon, and that means that we don't need to validate blocks. We don't need to keep the transaction ledger, and it frees us up to do something a little different here and mint Asimi via advertising views. So it's really exciting to have all of that technology in place and to be able to apply it to something so simple as watching an ad, and for it to actually be a viable token economy. Of course, the entire system hinges around the advertising that works. And we've already had reports of people generating sales from using the advertising services. And best of all, I know advertising like this works because I've used it to generate thousands of leads, and there are other people probably listening to this video that share my view of that. They know how to use this form of advertising to really set them up for long-term success and generate significant income by promoting their various offers, or maybe building their email lists or their social media followings. However they use this advertising, it can create a lot of success. And I want to remove anybody's doubt around the success of this style of advertising, because I know a few people have said, well, if people are just here to mint tokens and to earn income, then they're not really interested in watching the ads. And so how do the ads ever work? And I can tell you with 100% certainty that they do work. And in fact, a lot of advertising is like that. If you're scrolling through Instagram, you're not on Instagram to look at ads. Okay, when you're on Facebook, you're not on Facebook to look at ads. All of the ads around banners, around websites that you might visit, you're not there to look at ads. Right? You are just there to do something that you want to do. And yet all of those advertising methods work. There are people generating millions of dollars advertising in every single form of advertising that you can possibly imagine. And the same thing is true for this style of advertising. While you might not be here just to look at these ads because you're interested in ads, you're here for a different reason. You're here to mint ads, right? That advertising still does work when it is directed towards the correct audience. And perhaps one day you'll be minting your ads and you'll see an ad that comes up that is exactly what you have been looking for. And at that moment, you may take action, and that would be in your best interest because it's something that you really wanted, and it's also in the advertiser's best interest because they're running the advertising campaign. So make no mistake about the value of this advertising. People will buy it, and the best part about Hash in Ad Space and Asimi is that while many tokens have a zero real world use, okay, a lot of tokens are just tokenizing for the sake of it. They're just an initial coin offering, just trying to fundraise and take money. That's not what we're doing. We're offering this token to the community, allowing people to come and mint the ads to earn it. And particularly during this pre-launch when no Asimi staking was required, you could just come here. At the time of making this video, you still can just come here and mint ads for free and earn these tokens. And we see Asimi as a token with a true increasing and ongoing demand as more people look to use our advertising services. And what I mean by that is, as our community grows and more people are here to mint ads to earn income, then that builds our audience. And as our audience builds, so too does the value of our advertising. And that's going to continue to grow and make Hashing Ad Space more and more profitable from the advertising side of things, so from our product side of things. In my opinion, this is just the very beginning of a very exciting future of a token economy that is built to last. This isn't something that I'm just trying to build to try and boost, a token. Okay, this is something. The reason, and I guess I'll want to finish with this, is that the reason that I've built Hashing Ad Space isn't out of greed. It isn't out of necessity or desperation. Hashing Ad Space is here today because I think it's a great idea, and my life has been great. I've been living a life filled with choice for the last 5 years. Anybody who's been following me will know how nice my life is, okay? And I'm not building this out of desperation or need. I truly think it is a great idea, and I truly think that it's going to help a lot of people for whatever they want to get out of Hashing Ad Space. Maybe they want to come and mint ads. Maybe you want to come and advertise your business or product. Maybe you're an affiliate marketer and you want to promote it and earn commissions. And any one of those individuals can do that here. And from all of my experience online, everything that I've seen a lot of things go bad. Okay, I've seen a lot of problems with online businesses, and I've looked at those models and tried to remove all of the negative aspects of those models and bring something that is truly sustainable. And Hashing Ad Space is truly sustainable in its reward system, in its advertising delivery. It is a business that I know is built to last. And so I really wanted to make this video so that everyone here truly understands the role of the staking of Asimi and how that lifts your ability to mint ads and how you can generate additional tokens as a result. And so you will see some changes over the coming week where we update some of the information on the website so everybody truly does understand what Hashing Ad Space is and how it works. And in the next video, I will be discussing some other changes that we are going to bring in that are really positive changes for this business coming into the launch, and how the launch is going to roll out, because I see us getting there pretty quickly as soon as we resolve our minting calculation, which is what we're working on every day and causing some slowness on this site. So I think we're going to be moving toward launch very quickly, and at that time we want everybody to have all of the information that they need, and then really we are setting it up for the future. So thanks everybody for watching this video. Thank you for being here so early in Hashing Ad Space, and thank you for your patience as we've been working and optimizing our systems. I appreciate all of that. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.